to the party. It is not over yet here in Civic Center Park. We're just going to stay here, I think, for most of the day today, right? Hang on to this day and this moment for as long as we can. Of course, a lot of the fans are going to stick around here for a little bit until they are chased out, I think, Michael.
They want to soak this up too, right? I mean, some of them have waited 47 years for this moment, and so they're not in a rush to go anywhere. Let's go back down onto the grounds here at Civic Center Park and check in with our Kelly Worthman, who's standing by with some fans.
Yeah, we've got a lot of fans that are still here. I mean, a lot of them have already left the park, but these guys are here. You guys want to party all day?
Let's go! Let's go! Oh, yeah. Always good time.
I mean, that was so much energy from the players, obviously from all the fans out here. Wrap this up for me today. What has this been like for you?
Oh, absolutely amazing. You know, I feel like everybody just came together here today. A bunch of Coloradans having fun, rallying behind our basketball team. And you know what? We're world champions.
It's so exciting. I mean, to hear from the players, obviously even Joker, right, where he said he wasn't sure he wanted to do the parade. Now he just wants to parade all day. What was that like for you to hear that moment?
I'm not going to lie. I thought Joker was going to ride down 17th Street on a police horse, but I guess we'll live with him in a fire truck. We can do that. We can live with that.
Seems like a missed opportunity. He should have been on a horseback, but what fun today has been. You know, I think you kind of said it. Coloradans, we know how to party. Denver knows how to host, being a city of champions. Do you see us here next year?
Absolutely. Nuggets, Avs, Rockies, I'm looking at you, sell the team. Yeah, bunch of championships coming up. Let's go.
It's been such a fun day. All right, give me one more. Go Nuggets.
Let's go Nuggets!
Some of the best of these Nuggets fans. And as you can see, you know, Civic Center Park is starting to clear out a bit, but I think a lot of these fans are going to be here throughout the day, just celebrating this beautiful day that we have also had and celebrating those Nuggets that I think are also fired up to do this again next season. Karen and Michael.
All right, I think Kelly quit talking. It's so loud down here, I can't hear her. I was trying to listen the best that I could, but I think like Kelly was talking with those two young men down there, it's just such a beautiful day. I mean, it's just been electric.
It really has.
I think the word is special. I mean, we keep saying the players are still on the stage soaking it up. I've never seen in any parade guys just stay for this long. And so I think nobody wants this moment to end. It took so long, and I think the players have an appreciation, too, of how long the city has waited. Oh, the music's coming down, but
that's right.
You know what? The players are still out there. I think I don't know, the mayor might have to kick them off at some point. It's pretty cool to see.
What about your favorite moment today, Romy? Since you followed this team all year,
oh my gosh.
How do you feel about today?
Today's been amazing. It's been better than I expected. I think being on the truck with Reggie Jackson and hearing him saying, you know, a parade in my city was so cool. Talking to the guys as they got off, and all of them saying this just exceeded their expectations. They can't believe it. They know how hard it is to get here. They're just so grateful for the city. And then the actual ceremony was just fantastic, right? Sometimes less is more. Nobody talked for too long, but we all wanted. Is that Michael Malone? I think
Is he back at the mic?
I think that was the thank you again. Just everything was so special. I think it encapsulated how special this team is.
You know, I think what's crazy, too, is you hear this team, and obviously they're celebrating. They're also talking about next year, and you mentioned it. They're throwing out the dynasty word like it is no big deal. Most teams would maybe shy away from that. Everybody talks about, oh, we're going to bring it back, blah, blah, blah. They're talking about a dynasty. They want to soak this in, and then they want to be back up on that stage next year. I think it's really cool to hear them not shy away from that, but really kind of embrace that expectation.
Yeah, I think listen to the players, and you guys both know, I don't know a lot about basketball, but I know listening to them talk this season, they know they've got something special, and they know that they have really just hit their peak, right? I mean, they're really just there after all the injuries and everything that they've been through. So I don't know about you, about all of our viewers out there watching, but I think this is just the beginning of something really, really good.
And Romy, we were talking about this, I think, on the way down here today. The Nuggets and the Avs are the favorites to win their respective titles next season. We could have another Nuggets parade and maybe another Avs parade next year, too.
I mean, they could probably be on, like, back-to-back days, too, if you think about it realistically.
Hold on, Romy.
The Vegas Golden Knights won a day after the Avs, so I bet their parade is a day after the Nuggets, excuse me. Yeah, you know what? Mentally, tired-wise, I can't think about that, but, man, the city would be on fire. And I think just as many people would come out because all of a sudden you're going to see this is how a team gets more fans.
Yeah.
right, on the national and the international stage. I bet we're going to see a lot more nationally televised games for the Nuggets. And here's the thing, when you say let's run it back, you set yourself up, right, for people to come at you. And like you said, I love that they have embraced it, they have owned it, because they know what they have. Yeah. And I really like that.
Hold themselves accountable, right?
Yes.
Say, okay, we said it,
Yeah.
so let's be it.
Fingers crossed, we'll be back here next year. That is going to do it for our parade coverage today on CBS News Colorado and CBSColorado.com. We want to thank you for joining us for this City of Champions celebration as we have the chance to celebrate our 2023 NBA champion Denver Nuggets. We will have much more coverage of this parade coming up for you throughout the day on CBS News Colorado on first at 4, then CBS News Colorado 5, 6, and 10. We hope you will join us then. From the Nuggets Victory Parade, we say so long and go Nuggets.